I just got home from class. I've never had to shit this bad in my life yet again, just like in yesterday's vlog last night. For some reason, they're hitting me like a ton of bricks. So this might be high, get fly, get high. Oh, it's coming out. All right. Oh, my key just stabbed a hole in the sweet tea. Dead ass. Look at this. Lapa, ooh, lapa, yeah. Lapa, ooh, lapa, yeah. Lapa, ooh, lapa, yeah. Alright, what's up, fellas? I'm at Five Guys. I went home after I got out of my class the last time y'all saw, and I knocked the fuck out for 5 hours. So I'm about to go in Five Guys, give me a burger. I love me some burger and fries, man. If you've never had Five Guys, you're missing out. Go get Five Guys if you have one in your area, alright? My favorite songs that I'm listening to right now. I did one like 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. Probably 3 weeks ago. And people liked it, so I guess I'm doing another one. Alright, what's up, motherfuckers? I'm in the middle of a parking lot. There's probably gonna be people looking at me strange as they walk by, but I don't give a fuck, man. Alright, but I made a video like this, like I said a few weeks ago, so I'm gonna do another one, man. Let me go on my SoundCloud and start looking. It's basically just me naming off songs that I listen to right now. I always get questions like, bro, do you have a playlist? I do have a SoundCloud. You can go look it up if you want to. For some reason, I have 2,000 followers on SoundCloud, and I don't make music, so that's cool, I guess. Alright, first song is Legend by Landon Cube. I listen to this song like anywhere between 1 to 5 times a day, probably. And it's Landon, my best friend. Even if he wasn't my best friend, I would still listen to it every day, because this shit's fucking fire. Landon has no genre, so don't expect that from his other music. Like, he's like a Bruno Mars like type. I can see him being like a fucking icon, mainstream icon, not underground whatsoever. So Lil Peep Girls is the next song. Ever since that music video dropped, I fucking love that song, and Horsehead's part really grew on me. At first I was like, fuck this motherfucker, and then now I'm like, okay, this shit cranks. Let me check if the mic's on. The usual Lil Peep sad type shit. Y'all already know what Lil Peep's about. You already know what Lil Peep's about. Alright, next song is King Cobra by Suicide Boys and Germ. It just dropped, I think like a few weeks ago, and straight fire. I put Ruby's verse as my caption on Instagram, actually. Fun fact. Well, I put one of his lines, actually. What the fuck am I saying? Germ's verse in this is actually so fucking good. Germ is so underrated. At the same time, he's like kind of, even Puya said in his interview, I honestly think he's lazy. Like Puya said, he's the laziest person he's ever met in his interview, so I'm gonna say it too. And I think he'll be fine with that, because he's putting out a project with Suicide Boys now, and the last music he made was 10 months ago with Suicide Boys. So I don't know how that manages to happen. Why wouldn't he just make like a 5-song mixtape or something in between? Like, what is he doing? I'm confused. 50,000-60,000 followers on SoundCloud. I would like try to put out a project or like every 3 months, like 4 months maybe. On his level, I would do every 3 months. Like, fuck that shit, dude. Alright, next song is Movin' by Lil Pump and featuring Smoke Perp. I think I talked about this in other videos. These two are up next, basically. I mean, Lil Uzi just tweeted out, shout out Lil Pump, so, and he added him. So, like, that's basically just even adding on to it. But this is a new song and already has 2 million plays by Lil Pump, so. And I don't even think it's his best one, but it's still fucking fire. It's just the usual, what coming, I'm moving. Try hard looking so stupid. Work, move it, ooh, move it, ooh. Look at Me has 20 million plays. What the fuck is going on? Last song is Bare Flesh by Craig Zen. Craig Zen is just that fucking dramatic, in your fucking face, choke your ass out motherfucker. And I love that. If you go listen to Bare Flesh by Craig Zen, you'll know what I'm talking about. That shit is so hype. Definitely underrated. I can see him being pretty big in 6 months or a year or something. But that shit is fire. He has like weird techniques with like the way he says certain words, and he's just trying to spice it up a little bit, and he does it perfectly. Alright, I think that's it. That's all 5 for now. I listen to those songs probably every day, all 5 of those. Shout out motherfucking Landon Cube, soundcloud.com/LandonCube. If this video's short, I apologize. Actually, I might be going to skate with Landon and Jonathan, so I don't know. But if it just stops here, I'm sorry. I took like a 6-hour nap today, so that's why. I apologize. Like, subscribe, follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. I love all of you, alright? See ya, motherfuckers. Like the motherfucking video, boy. Like it, bitch. Like it right now.
Watch that pussy nigga run when I swipe face. Watch that pussy nigga shoot when I swipe face. Ay, I don't need no strap, I let my blade hit. Ay, I don't need no strap, I let my blade hit. Watch that pussy nigga run.